another video. This one is for the moms, okay? And if you're not a mom or a dad, um, I think that there may be some tips here that can apply to you, especially if you work, if you have a full-time job. Maybe you have two full-time jobs and you're wondering how you can make this beauty business work when you're so busy. Some of you, even if you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, your day is so full with a child or with children, and you're trying to figure out how you can make it work. Or you come home from work and you have the second shift of taking care of the kids, and then after they're in bed there's a whole bunch of other stuff to do, housework and whatnot. So how do you make it work? So I just want to share my quickest tips. The first is, really honestly, you have to take care of yourself. And I forget this sometimes, and then I don't, and then I get run down and a little behind and stuff. But just short things, even if you do like a 10 to 30 minute yoga practice or workout practice, there are tons of free YouTube videos. I recently discovered a channel called Yoga with Adriene, and she does tons of different free things, lots of short workouts, and it just kind of helps you stay calmer, more present to the moment, because with yoga you're really connecting your breath with your body, and so it helps you to slow down and you sort of bring that orientation back to your life. There was a time in the past where I practiced yoga consistently, like for months and months at a time, and I felt a difference in my life. It's not that the stressors went away, it's just that I responded to the stressors differently. I didn't freak out as much. And I'd notice, oh, 4 things just happened that ordinarily would piss me off, but I'm not pissed off. I would just respond to them as they came up. So I think that when you do really calming practices that connect with your breath, that really helps. Meditation really helps. Exercise really helps, especially if you do something like exercising in nature, if you have hiking trails or something like that near you, or even going for a walk in the early morning before it gets too trafficky or whatever, if you're able to do that. So that's one thing that you can do. Having short healthy meals, like lots of them, a smoothie, a salad, making your own lunch to take to work, all these things, taking supplements. There are lots of different things that can kind of give you sustained energy and help with reducing adrenal fatigue. Maca, ashwagandha, ginseng, like a whole bunch of different things. All the green powders and so forth. Protein powders, preferably plant-based, because sometimes those are easier for your body to absorb. But if you're a whey protein person and that works for you, then more power to you. But yeah, just sort of kind of doing things to shore up your energy levels, because it's like the airplane thing where they say, hey, if you're in charge of a young person or an elderly person or a sick person, make sure you put your mask on first before you help your neighbor, because you know what, if you can't breathe, you can't help anyone else. So and when you're a parent, oftentimes you're so busy taking care of the kid that you forget yourself, but it makes you a more depleted, tired, grumpy parent. And the greatest gift you can give to your own children is your own happiness. So and it's something that I'm still learning every day. I forget it sometimes, so I'm just here publicly reminding you to remind myself, but that's really, really important. And you don't have to make it a big, long out 3-hour thing, because who has time for that? Just start with 30 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of exercise, 10 minutes of prayer, 10 minutes of journaling, or 30 minutes of yoga, or whatever, but just commit to 30 minutes. And even it might mean you need to wake up a little earlier or go to bed a little earlier or whatever, but do that. Sleep is important. If you have children under the age of 3, good luck with that. But if you can manage it, get good sleep. That will really help in terms of your ability to manage your day and your energy levels. Another thing is batching. So you'll see me like in the same videos day after day after day in the same outfit. Why? Now, if I really wanted to be clever, I could change my outfits and change my location, but that's just going to eat up time. And you know what? My main job right now, because my kids are 6 and 3, is being a mom. That's my main job. Everything else comes secondary to that. So I don't have a lot of time to be fiddling around and trying to be fancy. I have to be efficient. So I will sit and I will allocate a certain time. Maybe it's 30 minutes, maybe it's an hour, and I will just talk to the camera. I don't even edit, right? I just turn on my laptop, I talk to the camera, I say what I'm gonna say, and then I upload that to YouTube. I put my intro and my outro, and then I go. And yes, is it the most sophisticated thing? No. Will I improve it? Yes, later. But it's getting me out the door, and it's helping me to connect with people. And my little channel is growing, and I've gotten clients, and I've sold ebooks, and I've gotten done for you clients who I'm making things for with those simple things. So stop trying to be too fancy, okay? Just be sincere. Just be honest in how you want to help people, and just focus on that. And the right people will find you who appreciate you, who even appreciate your realness, because it gives them permission to move forward, even though they don't have what's perfect. They don't have the perfect resources. They don't have a giant swimming pool of money. They don't have, fancy stuff. I know people who are killing it with like the ugliest packaging ever. I'm not saying make ugly packaging, but it can be simple. You just have to be sincere and strategic. Okay? So I do batch shooting. I do batch emails where I'll be like, okay, I have this hour. All I'm going to do is just plow through these emails. Maybe for you, it's like when your kids are in the bath and they're happily splashing. If they're an age where they can be left alone, even better. But if not, then just put the toilet seat down, sit with your laptop, and plow through your emails, or order your ingredients, or whatever. But have a specific time when the kids are home that you allocate towards getting stuff done, when you know that they're going to be happy and obviously safe. Okay? Maybe it's your child loves the baby swing, and that's when your child loves to swing. Make a video with you with your phone like this, and pushing your child, and your consumer base will just get used to, like, okay, here we are, we're at the park, and today we're going to talk about the benefits of hibiscus in the hair, or the benefits of helichrysum for anti-aging, or whatever, while you're pushing that swing. Just get it done, dad or mom. Just get it done. Okay. Another thing is definitely optimizing your sleep schedule. Like, if you're a night owl, then schedule yourself to do things late. If you're a morning person, try to optimize your morning hours. Maybe if you're working and you get two 15-minute breaks and a lunch break, maybe your first 15-minute break is just you with coffee at your desk, plowing through ordering stuff, or checking on customers, or maybe that 15-minute break is when you eat, and then during your lunch hour you go and you ship your things. They're in your car. You just run to your car and you go and you run to the post office and you ship. But you will find pockets of time if you are open to looking for them. Okay? And if you optimize your energy levels, you'll be able to use your time wisely. And you have to give up one thing. All of us have some horrible procrastination habit. Maybe we binge watch episodes of something, or this and that. You have to kind of change what you're binge watching. Binge watch creating product videos, or binge watch something else that's productive, and do it while you're folding laundry, so that when you actually have time to sit, you're sitting down to do work. Okay, you're sitting down to store things. If you have a partner, I know some of us are single parents. I'm blessed right now to have a partner. So if you have a partner, or even if you have a mom or a sister or a cousin in the nearby vicinity, I'm going to wait for this bus to go by, who can maybe take the kids for 2 hours on Saturday, and on the 2 hours, that's when you're making stuff, or when you're taking inventory, or maybe you negotiate your work hours so that you can come home maybe an hour before you have to get the kids. But you can figure out a way to make it work. You're never going to have some sort of blissful thing until you know, you're super rich, where you have an army of people helping you with schedules and with housework and with cooking and, you know, personal assistants to go shopping for you. So in order to get to that place, you have to grind how you can, where you can, with the resources you have, and do not doubt the power of 10 to 30 minutes a day to accomplish anything, because a lot of us don't have 5 hours at any point to do something, but we do have 5 hours when we combine our increments of time during the week. So learn to divide things, and also to focus on the, you know, the 20% of things that are giving you the most results. Okay, because 20% of your activity is going to yield the most results. So look at what is the most efficient thing for you that's yielding results. Okay, and focus on that, and emphasize that more. Okay, so I hope that those tips help you if you're a parent to keep moving forward. If you want to email me with a specific issue you're having with balancing your parenting with your idea creation, product making, marketing, whatever, eden@prosperinbeauty.com. I'm happy to help you. If you like this video, subscribe, like, share, and I look forward to seeing you in the comment section if you have questions there. Thanks for watching, and keep moving forward.